स्थापकाय च धर्मस्य सर्वधर्मस्वरूपिणे अवतारवरिष्ठाय रामकृष्णाय ते नमः. Today we are celebrating Guru Purnima, a day from unknown times, from very ancient times when these civilizations were not there. Thousands of civilizations are coming and going, and entirely new world stands each time with new humanity, new way of living. But in Indian soil, it has been a spiritual tradition of Guru Shishya Parampara. The whole world we don't see from unknown times of the past, the flow of spiritual knowledge, the transcendence of nature, entering into the realm beyond of eternity has not been traced. Other cultures move with body and all needs of the body. We don't call it culture, we call it civilization. There is great difference between civilization and culture. Civilization is how we are going to live in this world, utilizing the nature's resources and nature's powers. I discover petrol, I create a vehicle, I fly. All this comes under science and technology. Everything comes under the physical existence, bhautika vastu, bhautika jivana. And the second thing we commonly see throughout the world from early civilization of our times, prehistoric time onwards, constant fighting for land and property or possessions, which we in India lacked. We had governance, we had kings to protect dharma, to protect spiritual traditions, not to conquer others and utilize their resources. Never. This Guru Parampara, Shishya Parampara has been flowing even today, the same thing. From the absolute, it is there in the eternity, whether human existence is there or not. It is totally wiped out, not even a single human is there. Again, like mushrooms, the human life will come into existence, because as long as universe is there, as long as karmic load is there, human existence must be there. Because the karmas can be worked out and created only in human life. So many millions of species are there. Nobody had that opportunity to utilize and transcend and go. But man has been endowed with such an intellect, he can make his life comfortable and joyful here through civilization and through culture. He can transit, he can overcome all the limitations, he can transcend the nature and go beyond, which we don't find anywhere. This transcendence, and none of the religions also have entered into the transcendental realm. Within the creation and maximum one beyond the creation, Father in the heaven, like a king sitting and ruling. But that eternal, unchanging, eternal reality in which millions of universes appear and disappear, time and space bound, timeless, spaceless existence, which is unchanging, ocean of bliss, peace, love, absolute, Satchidananda Sagara concept has now. Atman, body. We have all been body throughout. Nobody saw, turned inward, and went to the depths of their existence to see, oh, I am infinite. I have no death. I am immortal. I am just covered by these few koshas, the sheaths, as if sword is covered by a sheath. Our soul, the infinite, is covered by small trash, we can say, this bodily existence. And that knowledge is there because we are divine within, covered by human bodies, and have acquired animal nature. It's continuing, running after enjoyments and possessions. That's the only thing. Now Sri Ramakrishna has come with new message to the world, new understanding. All religions lead to the same goal. And behind, at the base, stands pure spirituality which is invisible to you people. If you search, you'll see that spirituality is the basis. Spirituality is the culmination of all that exists. We are on the path to universal oneness, oneness of love, peace, and harmony. We expect, we are marching towards that, to build up mutual love in place of wars continuously going on. And only India, with Hinduism, with the Bharatiya Samskriti, the cultural heritage of India, can save this world and give that message with confidence, because we lived that. That is the Guru Parampara. We are honoring, we are remembering, we are sacrificing ourselves for that. When Kunti was bestowed with 5 children, Pandavas, how she suffered, but throughout she made her children to live a life of dharma, dharmika jivana. Live according to dharma, follow dharma, preserve dharma, and sacrifice your lives for dharma. That's why in Bhagavad Gita, Krishna says to Arjuna, you are myself. Pandavanam, Arjuna. I am that Arjuna. Naranarayana concept comes into picture. So this knowledge has been flowing eternally, and today we have been blessed to be on this earth to remember that and offer our gratitude and ourselves to follow the Bharatiya Samskriti. Well, wish you all the best and live a good life of sacrifice and universal love. Evolve to your divinehood. Om Shanti 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 Hari Om Tat Sat Shri Ramakrishna Arpanamastu.